Next, we're headed to the
Let's meet introducing the starting five. For your Los Angeles.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Josh Giddey out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And for the Lakers, Stephen Curry is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Bey in at the 4. Lopez can't hit. And in this game, we've got talented centers, Smitty. It should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Westbrook outside. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And Bey, here we go. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Nice job at reading the defense. I like how Sadiq attacks when he sees something opening up.
Pass to Claxton. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Tatum.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, L.A. is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Here's Giddey, following the score by the Lakers. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And stolen by Bey. Here's the break. Here's Curry. It's deflected. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Check out Russell utilizing his range and making the most of that look.
And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for L.A.
No good there. The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Claxton, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
They grab their own miss. Tries yet again. Here's Oubre. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Westbrook against Curry. Down low, Claxton. Pulls it. The bank shot, no good. The Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Oubre. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
It's just one of the
foul.
most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Clark is checked in for the Lakers. Karis LeVert comes in for Kuzma.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Here's LeVert. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them. Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Good shot, gone bad. Got to finish there.
It's stolen by Oubre. And it's the Lakers on the break.
2 minutes remaining.
And Lopez gets it to go.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Pass to Highland. The Clippers rebound. Here's Claxton. No luck on that one.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Right side Oubre. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, Clark with the slam.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Here's Anthony. And he drains the quick shot.
Look at the ageless jumper of Carmelo Anthony. Smooth.
Outside Curry. Here's Clark. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Anthony.
Brandon Clark is one of the most efficient players in the league. He's been in the top 5 in true shooting a couple of times.
McGee, he's checked in for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Curry. Bryant, he's checked in for the Clippers. Martin comes in for Jason Tatum. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. 5th, the Lakers.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
Here's Davis, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Anthony. Richardson for 3, and he buries his first look.
Though Richardson's improved his ball handling, he's still more comfortable in catch and shoot.
Here's Oubre, and he dunks it down.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. Richardson finds Martin. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Highland. Back to Martin. 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Hauled in by McGee. It's LeVert on the wing. It's good if it goes. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter.
The Clippers, 17.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the floor for the Clippers, we've got Caleb Martin, Josh Giddey out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Bay. Finished off the break. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
What I love about Russell Westbrook, he plays with maximum effort every single night. You can be sure he's not taking any plays off.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for LeVert. Claxton, he's checked in for the Clippers. Tatum comes in for Martin. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Now here's Curry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And he's good on the second. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph's shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
And the Lakers making a change here. Lopez is checked in.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrate the offense, creating for others.
Westbrook against Curry. To the middle. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Curry. Lopez has got 9.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to Claxton. Tipped away. Right side Davis. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Kuzma, that's good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
The Clippers trail. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Curry. Bay, right side. On the wing, Kuzma, hounded by Tatum. 4 on the clock. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Clippers shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Claxton. Inside. Here's Giddey. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. And the Lakers making a change here. Clark's checked in. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Tatum. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Anthony's checked in for the Clippers. Richardson comes in for Jason Tatum. Now here's Curry. 35 points his last game. Lopez. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Out to Anthony. Pass to Claxton. Back to Westbrook. Throws it up high. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I like when Russ looks to involve his guys. It brings this team closer together.
The 3 from Curry. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Anthony, the pass to Giddey. Here's Claxton. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his third foul so far.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Karis LeVert's checked in for the Lakers. Oubre comes in for Davis. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Martin's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here. Bryant's checked in.
Third team foul.
LeVert passes to Lopez.
Thomas Bryant.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but B.A., those two together, healthy, are scary. A finals-level duo. It kind of shows you how you can build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
McGee, he's checked in for the Lakers.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Clippers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Claxton. Back to Richardson. Oh, deflected. McGee with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Clark up top. It's intercepted. And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Martin. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Now Oubre. He has 6. McGee. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His second personal foul.
In terms of offense, the Clippers have been up and down in recent years. When they're healthy, they're dangerous. When they're not, it's a struggle.
That one's off.
We're seeing missing free throws can become contagious, and now they're trying to work their way through this.
Davis, he's checked in for Lopez. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Giddey's checked in for Richardson. Here's Highland. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Claxton. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2. Second free throw, no good. The Lakers trail. Now here's Oubre. And Bryant pulls it down. 19 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Claxton. Now Giddey. And stolen by Clark. Here we go, 1-on-1. Oubre can't hit. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Martin. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. A pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. They kept at it on both. And that does it for our halftime show.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Brook Lopez, getting it done today.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Brook Lopez is out there with Saddiq Bey. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Quality pass from Saddiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
The Clippers in the lead.
Team foul.
Here's Westbrook. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
Russell Westbrook's ranks on the all-time list are incredible. He's in the top 100 for points, rebounds, assists, and steals. And don't forget, he's a triple-double king.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And with Westbrook, is there anyone you could see breaking his triple-double record?
BA, I think Luka Doncic has a chance. He's already in the top 10 on that list and has a long career ahead of him. I remember thinking no one would break Oscar's record, but Russell did it. Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
NBA, starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flock to LA.
Anthony's checked in for the Clippers with the second effort, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Carmelo Anthony.
And Lopez no good on that one.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
Back to Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
But we don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Here's Kuzma. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll wrap up the short two-game road trip.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Bryant, he's checked in for the Clippers. Highland comes in for Russell Westbrook.
Substitution, Thomas Bryant.
Curry with it. On the wing, Kuzma from behind the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Tatum passes to Anthony. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
I love how aggressive Carmelo Anthony is inside, making the D compromise with the foul.
Well, for everything he's won on the court, Carmelo Anthony earned a new award in 2021, Smitty.
BA, it was a special award. He's the first ever winner of the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. And I know that is very, very important to Carmelo.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
In his rookie season, Grant, Giddey opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, BA, he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Kuzma. Now here's Anthony. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Pass to Lopez. And here's Curry. Now here's Bay. And here's Lopez from the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Tatum against Oubre. Some room here for Anthony. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Anthony's got 6 points.
These shots help Carmelo get into rhythm. And this is why his teammates, they say shoot it.
Back to Curry. To end the drought. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layups.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside
2
Giddey.
minutes remain in the third. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Lopez with the steal. In transition. Oh, there's the alley.
What a look from Steph Curry. Just shredding defenses with pinpoint passes to open teammates.
Anthony, the pass to Giddey. Tatum with it. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
The team is in the foul.
That's not who you want to send to the line. Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
And the Clippers making a change here. Martin's checked in. Davis finds McGee. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Martin, the pass to Giddey. Here's Highland. Shoots over Curry. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
You know, thinking about the Clippers' history, those Lob City days really stand out, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., one of the most fun eras in recent NBA history. Blake and DeAndre throwing down alley-oops from CP3. That team had their own style, attitude. I love watching that Lob City group play.
Anthony's checked in for the Clippers. Richardson comes in for Giddey. The 3 from Curry. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a confident three-point shooter Steph Curry is. Never intimidated by the range.
Martin, left side. Pass to Bryant. Here's Highland. He's covered by Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Clark against Anthony. Over Clark. And that one's long. Here's Davis. And the game's still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 3. After a quick break.
The Clippers.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. They've got Anthony. Also Russell Westbrook out there. Caleb Martin out there with Nicholas Claxton. Here's Anthony. Kuzma with the defensive effort. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Davis. Ooh, poked away. And there's the lob. Here's the break for the finish. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Martin takes it in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They've managed to force plenty of turnovers and are routinely converting those extra possession into points.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Tatum. Pass to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Here's Martin. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre. Some changes now for the Lakers. Bay, he's checked in for Clark. And it's Curry in for LeVert. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Giddey's checked in. And he lobs it up top. That puts him in the lead. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Oubre against Giddey. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
Ooh, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Got it. Now it's a three-point Laker lead.
We all prefer to watch Steph Curry shoot a three, but he can really shoot the mid-range jumper.
That's tipped. Westbrook outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
The athletic swing man. I love whenever Tatum goes up with force off the drive.
Curry against Westbrook. That shot, no good. So the Clippers will take it the other way.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Tatum. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Puts it up from 17. That won't go either for Curry.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Kuzma against Tatum. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his 5th foul. Anthony's checked in for the Clippers.
Second team foul.
Outside Giddey. Back to Westbrook. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here. Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
Giddey's got space. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Lakers shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Up top, Lopez. Fires it. It's kept alive. He got a piece of it. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Oubre. And for the Lakers, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Bay. Now Oubre. Over Giddey. The Lakers with another miss. Well, the Clippers shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter to take the lead. That one's wide left.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Curry against Westbrook. Oh, they need this. No good on the shot. And the Clippers will come the other way. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
How many times have we seen that throughout his career? Melo with a clutch bucket.
Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Curry's shot is off.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Tatum with room to shoot. Rebound by the Lakers.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Dance.
Next up, we have another new award category. This one is for those My NBA fans.
With so many ways to build a league, so many decisions to make, championships are well earned in My NBA modes.
So this is the one for the player that is a GM in the making. The exec of the year is Chicago Ghost 45. Congratulations.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA. It's all yours.
Thank you very much. Now the calls to shorten the NBA season continue.
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Davis. Walton is out there with Chris Bosh. Then it's Jordan. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And for Miami, Williamson out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Jones. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Doncic in at the 2-guard spot. Jordan. And that one is good.
High percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Stolen by Bosh. Here's Davis, and it's Baron Davis with the finish.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. The drive by Doncic.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Here's Jordan. Bosh kicks to Jordan. Tries again. The kick outside to Butler. The pass to Walton. Shot clock at 6. Butler finds Davis. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Doncic.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Jordan the pass to Butler. And the basket by Walton.
And what? He got to the 10. I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Jones pulls it down. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against Chicago. Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
They grabbed their own miss. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Jordan, it's good. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early And he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
The Heat making a switch here. Harper's checked in. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense. But he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar after the basket by Boston. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Outside Jordan, over Harper. No good from Jordan.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
It's stolen by Davis, and pushing it up, here's Boston, and Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one doesn't go. So the Celtics will take it the other way. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
Yeah, but this is a team they faced and beat in the postseason a year ago. And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Williamson on the foul.
Using his vertical on the offensive glass, Williamson is adept at reading misses and pouncing on second chance opportunities.
Now here's Bosch. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Here's Harper, and he drives in, and Harper slams it in.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Perfect timing on the alley-oop. Bosch has this kind of a connection with his teammates.
And Walton sends it back. Doncic finds Abdul-Jabbar. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Iguodala comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Johnson in for Doncic. Lopez, he's checked in for the Celtics. Rondo comes in for Michael Jordan. Here's Lillard. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Lillard's got his second bucket.
And you got to be on Lillard at all times, capable of capitalizing from that mid-range area.
Nice shot by Rondo.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Lopez covering. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. And the whistle blow. It's going to be an Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Celtics substitution.
6 seconds left in the first.
Glenn Robinson.
Robinson passes to Bosch, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, you love the hustle that Lopez plays with on the defensive end. He may not be the...
Michael Jordan getting it done for the Boston Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Okay, fans.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Jones. Iguodala out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Harper. And it's Johnson in at the shooting guard. Out to Nance. Over to the wing. Here's Bosch. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doris, it seems
Shooting
like
for Boston.
in the clutch, more
Chris Bosh.
teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high-percentage 2-point looks.
And it's Jones with the ball for Miami. It's a 10-point game. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home.
Now, Joe Johnson has proven he will find his guys if they're open.
Here's Rondo. Here's Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Robinson. Misses from close range.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
They get it back. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you.
Well, Davis has a real skill for getting guys set up and sees openings others might miss.
Johnson against Knicks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Heat shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
Butler, he's checked in for Boston.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Joe Johnson showing off that sweet touch from deep. Wow, what a dangerous three-point threat.
Jordan passes to Davis. Doncic against Jordan. No one near him. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Jordan looking it over. Shoots over Doncic. Offensive rebound. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Outstanding at getting his hand on the ball. Williamson's opportunistic attitude on defense makes such a difference.
That one goes in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Williamson in the post. Walton's there. Johnson wide open. He fires. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
From 13, Butler, no good. The Heat trail by 6. Shoots it. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Doncic has got 5 points so far. Pass to Walton. And Walton throws it down.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Harper against Davis. Kicks it out to Williamson. Now here's Iguodala. He's tightly guarded, and Walton sends it back.
And how about the anticipation and timing? You know, we talk about Walton's offense. How about the defense, though, he provides for this team?
And some changes here for the Heat. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Zion Williamson. And Lillard subbed in for Harper. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Celtics.
A little extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. Here's Jordan. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lillard with no one around. No good on the triple. Celtics leading by 4. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Lillard with it. Butler covering from deep. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Jones checked in for the Heat. Boston making a switch here. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lopez. And the 3 off target. And so Doncic will bring it up for Miami. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was...
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. The second quarter was a heated battle. Thanks for joining us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
On the floor for Boston. Walton is out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Davis. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot. 3-pointer. Butler. Good. And the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, when Butler's feeling it from 3, he's pretty much unguardable right now. Nice delivery from range.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. Doncic. No good. Good D by Jordan. The kick outside to Butler. Trains the 3-pointer. Butler's got 10.
3-pointer. And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Chris Bosh. And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Butler in the corner. Williamson against Jordan. Nifty move. He takes it up and lays it in. 14 points for him.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score. And this is looking like one of those nights. Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the 3rd.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Doncic. And now look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando. And then on Monday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Chicago Bulls. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
The Heat making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Nancy's checked in for Walton. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Harper, he's checked in for Doncic. Boston leading by 7. Outside Butler. And there's the call on Jones.
Bobby Jones.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. That's a 2 from Butler. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 4 assists in the game. Lillard attacking. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Here's Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
Boy, I love to watch Jimmy Butler work in the post. High activity level. Hard not to foul that guy.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for the Celtics. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now Lillard. Rebound Boston. Bosch has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Such a wide open look. Butler's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Rondo dishes to Bosch. And again, it's Boston converting.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lillard from deep three-point land. And nothing is falling for him right now.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 16.
An elite scorer, Bosch can be the man, a guy you go to every trip down the floor. He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Harper the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Celtics leading by 16. Back to Jordan. Out to Nance. Isn't it great? The NBA is becoming a global product. More games are scheduled overseas. If there's any locations you'd like to go to call a game, maybe you and I can do a game in the Bahamas. How does that sound?
Assisted by
I love it, Kevin. If they're tipping it up,